What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a killer little game that's been out a little while now, but I just don't know if many of you guys have played it yet. It is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. This little gem right here is a throwback pixelated masterpiece. I am not going to sit here and act like I am a massive Ninja Turtles fan, because I am not. So don't kill me in the comments, because I'm being honest about it and trying not to be a poser. But I do love the arcade games. I did grow up playing the arcade games quite a bit and had tons of fun with them. The home ports of them I wasn't too crazy about, so I haven't been really up on any of the console stuff minus the arcade stuff via emulation, of course. But anyway, this one is done in a probably 32-bit style, a little bit more with pixelated edges, all that kind of stuff. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Tons of replayability in it. But before I get off track and start going too deep in that, the basic gameplay about it is you have an overhead map like you did kind of in the original Ninja Turtles on the Nintendo. You drive your little, I don't know what it's called, that little van thing you got. Anyway, you drive it around, go to different locations, all that. Fight Shredder and his Foot Clan people, all that jive. But anyway, you open up a ton of areas. I mean, I think there's over 16 areas, and within each area, there are tons of collectibles. I mean, with each different character, you have different things you got to do for them. Unlock characters I've never even heard of before. All, based around the lore of Ninja Turtles. Like I said, I'm not a big Ninja Turtles guy, but I do know a good game when I play it, and this is definitely one of them. You have all four of the Ninja Turtles you can play as. You can play as Casey Jones, April O'Neil, and probably tons of other people you can unlock as it goes. But I do think you have to beat the game once normal to open up Casey Jones. I do believe. The video I'll be showing you in this video is Casey Jones, and I've already beat the game once. So I believe I opened him up after I beat it. I'm not sure. But that's one of the joys of the game, is that you can just keep going through it and through it and through it, and it never gets old. You have tons of different moves you can do and learn. I mean, I can't do half of them. I mean, like in the video, you can probably tell that I'm just beating my way through it and I only know one special move. It's got enough challenge to keep you having to play it, I mean, you gotta try. It's not a pushover, but by no means is it hard, and doesn't make you want to give up at any point. It is literally just one of those games that is just a pure joy to play. Tons of levels, like I said, tons of replayability, like I said, but it's also one of those, what I like to call bite-sized games. As we get older, as we get busier, we have less and less time to go through these massive RPGs and all that, even though I still play them and still do anyway. These type games where you can sit down, play 5 minutes, go through a level and have fun, and save out and come back and play another level later and stuff is great. I mean, I wish they did more games like this these days. Even when it comes to the RPG genre and all that, just make them more accessible as far as sitting down and playing for a second without having to totally remember what you're doing, why you were doing it, and travel 30 miles across horseback to hit a flaming bonfire somewhere to save it out. But that's a whole other tangent I could go off on. But this game is available digitally everywhere. This is a physical release I picked up through Limited Run, of course, but it's not a Limited Run game. It's Bitmap Bureau did it. Of course, it's licensed through Nickelodeon. I think I've seen it at GameStop, if I'm not mistaken. I think GameStop has it, and I know it's on Amazon. I think it's pretty much available everywhere. And if you can't find it physical, I know you can get it digitally everywhere. It's across all the platforms, from Xbox to Switch to PlayStation. So you can get it digitally. I'm just a physical format guy. I mean, I don't have anything digital, I don't think, but one shooter. If I can't get it digital, physical, most of the time I just won't get it. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. But yeah, guys, check it out. If you are a Ninja Turtle fan, you will love it. If you're not, you'll love it. It's something that you can 4 players. I didn't mention that. You can 4 players at a time on screen. If you do 4 players at a time on the screen, it is a hot mess. You can't tell where you're going, what's up, none of that jive. But it's still loads of fun. It's great for you and the kids, all that junk. Awesome game. Awesome game. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Appreciate you checking out the vid. If there's anything in particular you want to see or whatever, let me know. I'll try to do a vid on it. But anyway, you guys have a good one. Later.